The City of Light may be famous for its couture runways and glittering soirees, but last night, whispers of a private encounter between Kim Seokjin, better known as Jin of BTS, and the CEO of luxury powerhouse Fred Jewelry sent shockwaves through both the fashion and music industries, according to multiple sources close to the event. Jin, fresh off his history-making #RunSeokjin_P tour finale in Amsterdam, was quietly flown into Paris for what appeared to be more than just another high-profile appearance. Eyewitnesses spotted him entering Fred's flagship headquarters on Rue de la Paix under heavy security, accompanied by a select group of aides. Minutes later, the brand's elusive CEO was seen arriving from a chauffeured car. The meeting, which reportedly lasted over 2 hours, has fueled intense speculation online. Could Jin be in talks to become the next global ambassador for Fred Jewelry, a brand synonymous with French elegance and exclusivity? Or is this a prelude to something even bigger, such as a signature collection co-designed by the BTS superstar himself? Social media erupted the moment the rumors broke. "This is more than fashion. It's history in the making," one fan tweeted, while another wrote, "If this is true, Jin will own the luxury market." The hashtag #JinXFRED trended within hours, with fan edits envisioning him fronting global ad campaigns draped in the brand's most iconic pieces. Neither Fred Jewelry nor Jin's representatives have released an official statement, but insiders hint that the meeting's tone was warm, creative, and forward-looking. One source claimed the CEO personally gifted Jin an unreleased piece from Fred's upcoming collection, a diamond and platinum masterpiece said to symbolize a new chapter. For now, Paris remains tight-lipped. But one thing is certain: if the rumors of a collaboration are true, the worlds of high fashion and global pop culture are about to collide in a way that will leave an indelible mark on both industries. By sunrise, Paris was already awake to the whispers. The hush meeting between Jin BTS and Fred Jewelry's CEO had somehow slipped through the cracks of the luxury world's carefully controlled PR machine, yet the rumor had spread too fast to contain. In the cafes along Rue Saint-Honoré, where fashion editors and stylists often gather, the conversation was the same at every table. Was it really happening? Was Seokjin about to step into the role of Fred's next global face? The first photographic evidence came from a grainy shot taken by a hotel staff member who claimed Jin was staying at one of Paris's most exclusive 5-star residences. The photo, taken from a distance, showed him in a dark overcoat stepping out of a sleek black Mercedes, flanked by 2 security personnel. His face was partially obscured by a mask, but the tall frame, unmistakable walk, and gentle wave to a waiting staff member sent Army into a frenzy. Hours later, another set of images surfaced, this time from outside Fred's historic flagship store. Paparazzi caught the moment the brand's CEO exited a silver Bentley, his usual composed expression replaced by an unusually bright smile. Moments after he entered the building, tinted glass doors swung shut, locking the two inside for a meeting that would last the better part of the afternoon. Inside sources from the luxury retail district hinted at something extraordinary. "This wasn't just a polite courtesy call," one whispered. "They were in a private boardroom, not the public salon. Champagne was served. That doesn't happen unless you're celebrating something or sealing something big." As the hours passed, online theories multiplied. Some speculated that Jin's appearance in Paris was strategically timed to align with the upcoming launch of Fred's most ambitious collection in years. Others believed he might be working with the brand on a limited edition jewelry line, merging his personal style with Fred's craftsmanship. One particularly viral fan theory claimed the collaboration could even extend into a charity initiative, given Jin's long history of philanthropy. When the meeting finally ended, the two men emerged from a side exit, avoiding the main entrance where photographers were waiting. Jin was seen carrying a slim velvet case in his hand, a case that, according to one jewelry expert, was the exact size and shape used for housing high-end statement necklaces. The CEO, walking beside him, appeared relaxed, even laughing at something Jin said as they entered the awaiting vehicle. BY evening, the luxury fashion press had joined the frenzy. Vogue Korea ran an online feature headlined, "Jin BTS and Fred Jewelry, the luxury alliance we didn't know we needed," while Le Monde Deluxe described the meeting as the first spark of a collaboration that could redefine the image of Fred for a new generation. Neither side has confirmed the nature of the discussion, but the mere possibility has already had a measurable impact. Within hours, Fred Jewelry's social media engagement skyrocketed, their follower count swelling by tens of thousands, many of them newly arrived Army accounts. Luxury stock watchers even noted a subtle but visible uptick in LVMH-related chatter on investment boards, a sign of just how powerful Jin's global pull has become. For now, the velvet case remains unopened to the public, the terms of the meeting locked behind closed doors. But Paris knows how to keep a secret until it doesn't. And if the City of Light is holding on to this one, it's only a matter of time before the truth spills out, sparkling like the diamonds both men left the building wearing. A week passed, but the Paris rumors refused to die down. In fact, they grew louder. Every luxury magazine, celebrity blog, and fan account was running its own inside scoop, each claiming to know exactly what was in that mysterious velvet case Jin carried out of Fred's flagship headquarters. Some said it was a one-of-a-kind diamond necklace worth millions. Others swore it was a prototype for a jewelry line bearing Jin's name. Then, on a quiet Monday morning, without warning, Fred Jewelry broke its silence. At precisely 9 a.m. Paris time, the brand's official Instagram account posted a short, 12-second video. It began with the sound of a camera shutter and a blurred, slow-motion shot of someone adjusting the cuff of a midnight blue suit. The camera panned upward, revealing a familiar silver chain glinting in the light. A shadowed figure turned toward the lens, and then, clear as crystal, Jin BTS came into frame, his eyes meeting the camera with calm, commanding confidence. The words appeared in sleek gold text: Fred Jewelry x Jin, Global Ambassador, 2025. The effect was immediate. The video shattered viewing records for the brand's account in minutes, racking up over 10 million views within the first hour. ARMY timelines exploded with disbelief and joy. Hashtags like #FREDXJin, #RunwaySeokjin, and #JinForFRD dominating Twitter trends across more than 40 countries. The announcement didn't stop at social media. Within hours, luxury billboards in Paris, New York, Seoul, and Tokyo switched their displays to feature the first campaign image: Jin standing against the Paris skyline at dusk, the Eiffel Tower glittering in the background, wearing an impeccably cut black suit and the very same platinum and diamond pendant fans had speculated about since the meeting. The tagline read simply, "Elegance has a new name." In a press release, Fred's CEO praised Jin as a timeless embodiment of grace, artistry, and global connection. He confirmed that the ambassador deal included exclusive collections, special appearances at international fashion weeks, and a philanthropic campaign benefiting arts education programs worldwide, something that immediately sparked another wave of admiration for Jin's character. BY afternoon, financial analysts were already calling it one of the smartest branding moves in recent luxury market history. Fred's website crashed temporarily as fans flooded its online store, desperate to buy even the smallest items from the collection Jin now represented. And somewhere in Paris, Jin himself remained characteristically humble. Posting only a single black and white photo from the campaign shoot to his own Instagram, he captioned it with a simple line: "Thank you for trusting me with this story." For ARMY, it was more than a brand deal. It was proof that Jin's influence extended far beyond music, that he could stand shoulder to shoulder with the most iconic names in fashion and not just belong there, but own the space completely. And for the luxury world, it was a wake-up call. In 2025, the future of elegance might just speak Korean.